Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am JP the Outlaw here to give you my NXT review for July 26, 2017. Excuse me. They start off the match with Ember and Lady Topper from TNA. She was around when I was still a TNA fan. I like Lady Topper. I like they could do a lot with her. I think they should put her in line to be the next one to take the title off of Ember Moon. I think that would be great going into Survivor Series and stuff like that. Of course, Ember Moon picks up the win. She challenges Asuka for NXT Brooklyn after the match. NXT Brooklyn 3. A video package highlighting that the Authors of Pain are in a match next. From that highlight package, you get Jobbers versus the Authors of Pain. You had David somebody and Thomas Bumper. And, of course, they was attacked by Sanity. And Sanity came out to challenge the Authors of Pain. They commenced the brawling in the middle of the ring. Of course, the Authors of Pain get the upper hand in the battle. And Authors of Pain literally walk away looking dominant. Excuse me. The Authors of Pain. Hold on. Authors of Pain walk away looking dominant. They stay in the middle of the ring as Sanity walks up the ramp, completely frustrated. Of course, it looks like they're going with Sanity versus the Authors of Pain for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. Velveteen Dream video package for his match, which is next. Velveteen Dream versus Cesar Baloney. And that's Bononi. I call him Baloney. I don't know what they're going to do with this guy. I see they're giving him a push after beating Andre Cien Amis. I wouldn't mind seeing him on a open the show type deal with Andre Cien Amis. Let Andre pick up the win, of course. But Velveteen Dream, of course, wins. After the match, he stands at the top of the ramp and have an interview with, I forget who was the interviewer, but of course, Velveteen Dream hits his spiel, and that's pretty much the end of that. We go into a backstage segment with William Regal announcing that he has made the match for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn with Asuka and Ember Moon. So that's going to go down at NXT Brooklyn. So far for Brooklyn, we got Drew Galloway versus Bobby Roode for the NXT title. Then we have Asuka versus Ember Moon for the women's NXT title. And you can pretty much say that they're going to go with Sanity to go up against the Authors of Pain for the tag team NXT titles. Now, that pretty much is your championship matches. You can throw a couple more matches on this card. I wouldn't mind seeing an Aleister Black or a Johnny Gargano. Even a Hideo Itami versus Cassius Ohno. Again, I wouldn't mind seeing that on this card. Moving on, in-ring segment with Drew Galloway. Of course, he cuts a promo about what all he went through in the WWE after leaving the WWE and coming back to NXT. So, yeah, just to get the crowd hype. Next week, you will get Bobby Roode responding to the challenge of Drew Galloway. Video package for Aleister Black, who's on fire right now. And then you also get a match for next week, which will be Johnny Gargano versus the newcomer, Rodriguez Memendez. I think his name is Rodriguez. Yeah, so that's next week. For the main event, Hideo Itami versus Cassius Ohno. Of course, Cassius Ohno picks up the win with a dirty low blow on Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami picks up the win. A low blow causes Cassius Ohno to pick up the win from Hideo Itami. Now, this rivalry has been going on for a while. I wouldn't mind seeing these two guys go at it again, like I just stated, at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. Another notable mention, Asuka will be at NXT next week. They promoted this during the Cassius Ohno and Hideo Itami match. I'm a big fan of NXT. It reminds me of any indie show, but better. I wouldn't mind seeing NXT pick up another hour, maybe another hour and a half, due to the expansion of the roster. You know they're going to pick up some of the women from the Mae Young Classic. Also, you still have a pretty much good tag team division that you can highlight a little bit better. Of course, you can use a couple more pieces, but right now you can highlight the tag team a little bit better. For the NXT division, for the heavyweight division, you have so much talent jam-packed on this roster. You could probably get over a couple more people with a hour and a half time frame versus an hour, maybe even 2 hours. I don't think I would mind an NXT show going for 2 hours, but that's my opinion. Leave comment in the comment section if you guys agree with me. If you don't, you can still leave a comment. But I really feel as though NXT is ready to go to 2 hours with the roster that they have currently. And that's pretty much it, you guys. This is my review for NXT. If you haven't checked out any of my reviews for Raw or SmackDown this week, please go do so. I respond to the shade being thrown at my city on my SmackDown review, which is for Philadelphia is my city. So, you know, the WWE Battleground was in Philadelphia last Sunday, and the worst fucking pay-per-view of the year thus far. So, go check that out. Also, check out my Raw review. And if you got time, please go check out the Dream Match Saturday and the Dream Match Extra that I did earlier this week on Sunday. So go check that out. I will be back with news and rumors. You guys know I like to take my time and give you guys news and rumors on the weekend. If I don't get to it this weekend, because I'm jam-packed with stuff to do, of course, I will be giving you shorts, news shorts. And that's just me going over what happened and pretty much giving you guys the rundown of where do they go from there. And of course, in the description, it'll be labeled news and rumors short or whatever. So that's how you'll tell the difference there. I'm JP the Outlaw. I have nothing else to talk about. I'm out. I'm about to go get ready for work. Peace.